Hello, this is hers again. I'm coming with a new video. Today I'm going just to show you my purchase from Temu, my makeup purchases from Temu, things I like from Temu when it comes to makeup, like blushes. I have blushes, I have powder blushes, I have some setting powders and some concealers. I'm just gonna give you a little swatch and I'm going to show you what I purchased from Temu. So the first things I have here is this blush here. Just gonna open. This is the blush. So the blush looks like this. There is cream and it's two sides. One is cream and then one is powder. It's a very nice pink blush. Just gonna give a swatch here. As you can see, it's very pigmented, like very nice blush. And this is what the blush looks like, and it's from this brand right here. So this is the blush, very nice, love it, and it performs very well. Okay, I'm just gonna close it. So the next, for the same brand, I have another blush, and then this time is pink, and then we have a deeper pink and then more light pink. I'm just gonna give it a small swatch as well right here. Again, these are very pigmented blushes. See, very nice and pigmented blushes. Very nice blush. All the powders in this little palette. Okay, next, from this brand right here, Kat Kane, nice brand too. Have blushes, another blush. This is a powder blush. It's like a very light pink. This maybe not be for my skin tone, but I like it to mix it with another blush. So this is how the blush look like. Look like this right here. So I'm just gonna put some more right there. It's this one right here. So very nice. I have another one from the same brand. It's the brand, and this is how the blush look like. If it can open. Okay, so this is a little bit deeper. This is a little bit deeper, and when we swatch it, we have it right there. The deeper blush. I think I have some blush from the other one swatch. So right here. Very nice blush. Deep mauve blush, and then from this brand. Oops. I'm just trying to keep things organized here because there is quite a lot. So next one is from this brand right here, and this is like an highlighter and a blush that's open like this. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Very nice. I'm just gonna give it a swatch. This is how it looks like. It's like a pink highlighter. And just swatch it right here. Yeah. I don't know if you can tell, it's just like a pink, very pink highlighter. Let's swatch it on this arm. Probably can see it better. Right there. Yeah. Very nice. It's a shimmer blush. Very, very nice. The next one, I'm just gonna do all powder first before we move to the cream and liquid. So the next is this from this brand. So again, another cream, sorry, powder blush right here. And then this is like an orange, yeah, it's just like an orange blush there. Let me wipe my hand first before I swatch this one. Oh, I can swatch on this finger. So, and I can swatch it right here. Yeah, this is a orange blush right there, here. And that's the color for this one. Very nice little blush, and the packaging resembles to the NARS blushes. I have a NARS blushes I'm gonna show you. NARS blush is a similar packaging. Here's a NARS one. This is a NARS, and then if you compare the two, the similar packaging right now. So the same. And then from the same brand, I have another. If you want to find it on Temu, you can choose the color 7 for this orange one. And this one is the color 3. And this is what it looks like. Another pink. Another very nice pink blush here. Very nice pink blush. Then we can swatch it. Let's use this one, and let's put the blush right here. Nice, very nice. Different from these 3. Different pink. Like, it's not like a pink, but close to a pink. I don't know how to describe the color, so you can tell what the blush look like. And this is the inside. Very nice. Okay, so next, from the same brand, we have the color 6 from the same brand. And when we open, this is what it looks like. Very deep between red and then a very rich pink. I'm just gonna wipe my hand a little bit so we can swatch one more. This feels a little bit drier. I can swatch it right here. This is a very deep pink. And then this is how the blush looks like. Nice. All right, so let's do, I think this is all the powder for now, because I still have the box right here for another face. Just gonna wipe my hand so we can continue with the swatches. Okay, so now for cream, I have this one for, this is the brand Young Vision, And this is the similar or a copy, not a copy, but a I would say copy from the Road brand. This is the color, and this is the pink blush, a very deep pink, creamy. And I don't know, let's see, is it a matte? Yeah, this is a matte. It's a very nice, yeah, it's matte. This is a matte finish. Okay, so here is the blush, and then you can find them on Temu. Next, I have for the cream from the same brand. I have these ones here. These ones, again, the similar packaging as the Hourglass blushes inside. So we're gonna swatch them. Oops. So these are dewy finish blush. So just gonna just pinch a little bit, because a little bit goes a long way with these blushes. So I just don't want to have a lot. So this is a shade. This is a shade 5. And the shade 5 is the swatch of the shade 5. Swatch right here. I don't know, let me add a little bit more. You cannot see it properly. Yeah, there we go. And then I can show you how the little bottle look like right here. This is the shade 5. And then the swatches again right here for the shade 5. This one, nice. Then we have the shade 6. This is the shade 6. This is the color. And I'm gonna swatch the shade 6 right here. A little deeper than the 5. Right here. Again, these are dewy finish. As you can tell, it's kind of shinier than this one. When you try to blend it here, you'll see the shine right there. We have the shade 02, and this is the shade 02. I'm gonna swatch it right here. Nice. This is the light color, the shade 02. Very nice. Alright, so the shade 02, and then we have some more. Yeah, I have 2 more over here. The shade 03 and 07. Here in a swatch. Here's what this looks like. I'm just gonna wipe it. Okay, just gonna swatch it right here. And here's the shade 03. Nice too, and very dewy. Last from this brand is the shade 07 right here. And again, swatch it. Nice deep pink color. Very nice blushes. Like they blend very well. They are not like sticky. No, they're very nice. They're not sticky. Nice blushes. Right. This is the shade 07. Okay, let's wipe this off. Okay, so next is gonna be the cream one, and you're gonna do this from this brand, and there's a cream, and these are similar to, not similar, but inspired by the Merits blush, and this is the shade. Don't have any shade name. Yep, there's no shade number or name, but this is what it looks like here. Next we have another one. These are almost close, but it's a little deeper. This is another cream one. Very, very nice. They blend well. They're not sticky. Let's blend this one. You can see it blends very well. Again, it's a matte finish. Then we have an highlighter from the same brand, and this is the highlighter right there. The highlighter is not really great, but it's a very nice one as well. The highlighter is right there. The cream one from the same brand. Then we have the last one from this brand is this bright pink from this brand, and then this one I'm gonna swatch it right here. Ooh, this is very pretty, very, very pretty. Okay, this is the brand. And then I have like 4 soaps. I have 4 from this brand. Very nice. Little blush. Okay. Just gonna wipe my hand again before we move to the next brand. Okay. The next brand will be this one. Is a liquid, and there is 5. Yeah, so there's 5. We can do this one as well. So let's start with this brand right here, and then this is like an orange blush. I don't really like this one because dewy. There's no really a lot of pigment, especially when you put it on the skin after you have all the makeup back. It looks like you have pigment right now, but it has a dewy finish. You can see when I blend it. Yeah, here's the finish right here. So this is the shade 05. Then I have these 5 from this brand here, and then these are matte, so just here. So yeah, this is the color. Which color is this one? 1403 Cutie. Okay, and then we have from the same brand 1406 Devoted. And here's the swatch. And then we have 1407 Suit. Here's the swatch. And then we have 1405 Swipe. Okay, let's swipe it right here. Here's the colors and the swatch. And finally we have 1408 Rosy. Let's do Rosy right here. Right here. Okay, Rosy's really not showing, but it's here. This is the color. Very, very nice. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here for this part 1. We'll see you to the part 2.